show you how I work with GoBrunch. So I created a lot of these spaces you see here. When I'm going to consult or to coach organizations, teams, startups, I see the whole organization as a network of conversations. So I make a kind of a value flow analysis. So I see how do a startup, how they try to earn their money, and they have a value flow. And the question is how to contribute all with their expertise to the common workflow. And then I see all the places where they communicate. They have to cope with their differences and bring them together. And then I open up and bring them together in a virtual space like here, you can see here. And I train them in Tiki-Taka. So I don't know if you know Tiki-Taka. It's coming from Spanish football. In the last decades, they dominated football, soccer in the world, and they did it because of playing Tiki-Taka. And Tiki-Taka is one essential rule that the team is responsible for the best play, the best game of each player. And each player is passing his ball, an analogy to speak out loud, to send their passes as an invitation to the others to play with them his idea of playing. So and each player getting the ball, take the ball and put the next invitation. So when you have the ball here in this game and how you realize it, I speak here, I jump in the middle, and the rule now is the rest of the people around, they listen to that person without interruption. The person in the middle is trying to explain what he's doing, like I'm doing now, and to explain it in the way that the other can understand. But sometimes it's very efficient if they are all very attentive and listen and don't interrupt, no question, nothing. Just give the person the chance to give the best. So the team is responsible for the best thoughts of the person in the middle. That's the idea. And when the person is had done the job, going outside, and the next person is jumping in. So that works very, very good. What you can do with GoBrunch, and that makes such a big difference, is you can say, okay, clockwise. The art of hosting here, this is everybody participating has a voice. Everybody has a chance to participate. And that's very important for team meetings, that every voice and every expertise is heard. And everyone can jump in the middle and have their 2 minutes, perhaps. No interruption to say his ideas. You see here, here's a person, and here is a person, and here is a link to their room where they can discuss their experiences. So we jump in another room, and so here we are underwater, and here it's the best. You can use it like coaching, or when you're only 2 persons, you can take the pop-out cam. When there are more persons to discuss, okay, you can use the circle cam. So, and you can work here. When they want to come back, or you want to see where are the others in the other rooms, you can see it here. An overview of all the rooms I created here. And that's very funny. You can go in the different rooms, and it's like going through different stories. And all these artificial made pictures, they have influence of the way that people are discussing and thinking and their results. That's really interesting. I'm still prototyping with that and doing my research, how these pictures influence their way of talking. And here you can see always 3 persons about 1 link. So I can have 60 people here giving an impulse when I'm sitting here and talking, and then giving a question. And then to all these people here in the room, they can discuss the question and go in there, perhaps here in another room. So, and it's a very special room here, special dynamic and discussion, as you can imagine. That's interesting. That's always when you have discussed here and you want to go to another group, you can see all the others in the other rooms and you can join them. You can see me here, and you can see all the others in the other rooms. And this is, if you want to go deeper in that kind of method, it's an open space. So it means there's a place where we meet all together, and then we are in the different rooms and working in different workshops on a question, and then come back in the room. So, and GoBrunch is such a beautiful place for playing open space. That's perfect. So I have different, I'm host of different networks here and playing around that way. And that's really fantastic. It's such a fun to create these rooms and these spaces. And for the people, they have their freedom to choose their own rooms and to work there and come back. And when they're used to it, it really works fantastic. So, and I'm a real big fan of open space networking, and it works perfect. I can't do it with no other video platform. And it works fantastic. It's the people love it.